Hey everyone. I didn't realize I didn't hit the recording button, so this is already kind of awkward because I'm halfway into the keyboard build. But basically, I got a Neo 80, and today we're just going to be assembling it. It's the hot swap edition, so you'll be just seeing a time lapse of me assembling this together, and I'm following a build guide here. So yeah, stay tuned, and you'll see the finished result. I'm a super noob, so no hard judgment, please. Alright, it looks like we're installing some switches now. And we've got the Acco Cream Blue Pros. I picked these because I was looking for a quick and simple way to get some switches that sounded or that are already pretty smooth and shouldn't require looping. I could go back and visit that in the future, but right now I'm not looking to do that because looping switches is very tedious. I'm not sure if I also installed that middle bar spacebar or the middle spacebar stabilizer correctly, because there's like a ANSI and ISO format, but I just googled like which one's the most default one, and it says ANSI is like the US default, so I just went with that. But you want, I don't know if this will pick up on mic, but that's what these sound like. They feel quite nice, so nice. I don't know if these are tactile, or do they say if they're tactiles? I don't remember. That link will be in the description. I bought them from Amazon, so. Okay, so I think we've pretty much finished up installation. There are multiple ways of getting this into the chassis, but I'm opting for what seems to be the most simple one, which is where, well, actually, okay, that's a little bit weird when I do it that way, but there are clips that hold this down. They slot into these grooves here. And you'll probably notice in the time lapse there, but I had to basically undo half the keycaps and switches because the polycarbonate plate goes underneath the switches you install because they sit on top of the bracket. So and there wasn't a screenshot in the tutorial that called that out because it shows like the plate, and then the next screenshot it just shows like all your switches, or it doesn't even show them installed. Actually, it just has this there. There is one screenshot in there, or picture, that shows that plate with the switch on top. So that's what made me redo that part. But other than that, I think we're fine for now. So I'm just gonna look at let's see, LED control. I think that's the only LED I have, right? Let's see. Let's get this back on here. Oh, pinch my wire there. And these ceramic keycaps are pretty heavy, so like whenever I flip the keyboard like this, like, yeah, see, a switch will fall out. So I don't think there's anything I could do to circumvent that aside from like, actually, yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that. Unfortunate, but they feel pretty nice. They feel pretty metallic and premium. But let me FNZ. Okay, that's the only LED I have. And there's a pretty big gap right there. I don't think I have a keycap that will fix the spacing there, but I'm fine with that. I think like this is like that menu key in Windows. Let's see if the wireless works, because here's how well that will go. And that's in this little dongle here. I may at some point swap out these keycaps because honestly, like, they're a little bit too hefty. Because whenever you pull one out, it'll pull the switch out. Or it did, at least, before I had the polycarbonate plate on it. But yeah, let's see. Assuming this has enough battery, but here's also a sound profile of what it sounds like. Let me get the mic a little bit closer. My spacebar is a little bit rattly, but it's not horrible. I can maybe fix it if I get more lube on it or something, but I think it's just too heavy for the stabilizers. I don't know. Okay, so I finally got the wireless working. I ended up flashing the device, but that wasn't needed for my PC because I was having some driver issues after I ran some of that QMK software. And I'm not sure, I still can't get wired version to work, but at least wireless is working, so I can demonstrate that here on the video. But I'll need to figure out as to why the wired isn't working, because I'll demonstrate it after this. But also another thing, you can notice that my spacebar is, like, if I press on this side, it's fine, but if I press on this side, it's coming out, right? And I think it's just due to the weight of this, or maybe it's bad stabilizers, but Anywho, if you're pressing around the center, it's not too bad, but let's get a sound test and let's just do a couple of quick monkey types here. All right. So it turns out that fitment on the spacebar was because I had a bad ceramic spacebar slot. You can't really see it here because it looks fine, but TLDR is if your spacebar is having problems with the Sarah key, like I was pressing on here and it would pop out, you've got a bad spacebar. So I just ordered another one on their website, the 6.25U, and yeah, now it's not too bad. Feeling nice and buttery. So let's do a quick old monkey type here. Set this out of the way. Sync it up here. Oops. Not my best. That's warm up. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, it shows you like your previous thing, so hang on. I gotta beat myself. I'm having some trouble with like some presses here. Right around here. Oh, see? Yeah, my key came out. Let's just make sure. Okay. Not the best idea. Whoops. Really nice keyboard here by Neo. You won't be able to see this too much, but I really like that plate. Got some nice heft to it. Would I recommend Sarah keys? I don't think so. But they do feel nice. They sound nice. Bluetooth pair is fine. Apparently the keyboard will go to sleep automatically, thanks to the people in the Discord helping me with that. And thanks to the people in the Discord recommending me to replace my spacebar because that ended up fixing my problem. So also kind of wonder if I have it on backwards, but it's alright. I kind of like it like this. Yeah, sorry there's a bunch of jump cuts and stuff, but basically I had to wait for a replacement spacebar before I could finish out the video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new. I'll see you next time.